तर एक मिनिट बघू ना.
Good evening, dear students. Students, I request please inform your friends to join the session. We have very let's participate today. I request please inform your friends to join the session. Okay, Lakan sir, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
You can start the session, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, hello, very good evening, everyone. How are you guys? All good? Okay. Inform your friend near and dear, okay, and we'll starting soon. Yes. Okay, good evening, everyone. Yeah. Please inform to like other people also, okay? Okay. Yes, I will answer. Yeah, hello, good evening all. Please join fast, okay? Today we are discussing about how to create a backend and how basically operate like CRUD operation, how create the API and all the things we'll discuss today. Okay? How are you guys? All good? I see very less people today. Why? Yeah, please inform me dear and dear. Okay, college exam is going on. Okay, no worry, no worry. Okay, you guys tell me how your learning going on in like XLR. Good, you are learning something like we have spent like 12 or 13 days there, okay? The remaining 2 days are left. So you guys have learned something or not up to this journey? Yes, yes. Okay, if somebody asks you, right, okay, up to till now, oh, what you have learned, what take you have learned up to till now, so what will be your answer? Yes, yes. If you have answer like what you have learned till now, so I have create one app of my own. Okay, that's good. Nagesh. Yes. Yeah, suppose you have to answer like what you have learned till up to now. So what will be your answer for this? Yes, yes, you can share to me. Yes, yes, come on, come on. Please inform your like friends and all so we can start. Okay, you have shared some link. Okay, I'm checking. Okay, it's working fine. Okay, we'll discuss this thing in class also. Okay, so how these things are working or not. Okay, we'll discuss. So you tell me, like whatever the link, native file link we have sent it, is all are working or like it's a static one only? Yes. Yes, Nagesh. Yes, it's a static only. Okay, one of our friend. Okay, like created this page. Okay, which name is called Nagesh. That's excellent, Nagesh. Okay, good. Keep it up. He has created a very beautiful page on React. Okay, all are working very good. Okay, so in the class we will discuss these things about the. We will discuss about the Nagesh project also. Anybody have created such things like Nagesh has created some page or something? Anybody? Yeah, that's good. That's very excellent. Yeah, that's a good creativity. Okay. Anybody have created like project like Nagesh has created? Okay, I'm sharing this link to main chat so everybody can see, I think. Yes. Everybody can check like what Nagesh has created. Yeah. I have sent it one like the link in the chat. So everybody can check it like how it the things are working. Okay. Meanwhile, I will discuss these things in class also. Yeah, yeah. So please request to all, like, please join fast, those who are not joining. Okay. Yeah. Because today we'll create a like a complete API, how we make a like HTTP protocols, how to make a call on API and everything, how to check like the API is working or not. We'll discuss all these things. Yeah, today itself. Yes, any other people have created something like the Nages has created the page. You guys can try it. You guys can check it by yourself also. Okay. Meanwhile, I share my screen. Okay, and I showcase you like what he has created. That's a very like for me, it's a like a very big achievement because I have guided and all these things. Okay, and you guys reach up to this point. That's good. Okay, so this boy has created these things. Okay, receipt store and billing. Okay, so I think it's working fine. If you apply filter, it's apply filter. Okay, if you go for all. Okay, meanwhile, if you click on add to cart, so item get added. I can see here. Okay, and the price is also get updated accordingly. I think right. It's get updated. Then after like the yeah, it's working fine. Okay, and here if you want to increase the quantity and all, you can increase the quantity. Okay, and there is a bill summary. All if you want, you can generate the bill, right? I think. Okay, please fill the customer detail. Okay, so here is the customer detail asking. You can fill the customer detail and all the things, and it will generate the bill. Okay, suppose if I try gen customer detail to okay, then email done. Let's try to generate the bill. Okay, so it's generating the bill and everything. If you want to print, it will print. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it's generating the whole bill and everything, right? If you want, you can save it here also by name ABC bill. Okay, and it will get saved in your local. That's good. Yeah, very good. That is good approach. Okay. So it's totally working, right? Okay. So you guys can see like one of the person between you like he can create such like the amazing page. You guys can also create it, okay, or you guys can try it by yourself also. Okay. In this, I will give you some suggestion. Okay. Suppose you have created these things, right? A page and everything, but what we did now, you did everything on the same page. Meanwhile, what we can do, you keep these things at the main page or landing page, okay, and you can keep the order summary on the other page, or and this description like the spaghetti carbonara, whatever it is written, okay, we can keep it in on separate page, detail and all the things. And for the bill, we can keep the things on separate page. Okay, so that will look good. Okay, so you can create 2 3 routes. Okay, and you can add it. Got it, guys? Yes, no. So it's quite impressive. Okay, now guys, you can post it on LinkedIn or somewhere else. Okay, because like I have completed like the 15-day workshop in XLR, and I can create such kind of imagine product and all. So it will good. Okay. Yes. Okay. What other people is texting? Okay. Any other people has created some amazing things? Let me check. Okay. Okay. Good. Got it. Why your strength is low today? I'm not getting. Okay. So we are starting now. Okay. We can start now, right? Yes, no. Yes, yes. Okay, you guys tell me like when your like mid sem is going to start. It is in this month or coming month? Yeah, please, please. Your mid sem is like your semester exam is going to start in this month or like the coming month? Wanted to. Yes, Nagesh, Asmita, going. Okay, going to going what like this month or coming? Actually, I wanted to know. First sem is already done. Okay, I'm asking about second sem. Okay, this will be your second sem, I think. Going on side exam. Okay, going on. Okay, good, good, good. Focus on your exam also, guys. Okay. Okay, second sem is in Jan. Okay, got it. चालू है first sem. Okay, good. Okay, I am sharing my screen and we start for today. Okay, so that is a very good approach which whoever created Nagesh. Okay, so once more, like very very good. Keep it up. Okay, okay. Keep your motivation on every time whatever you are learning. Try to implement these things in as a project or a small assignment. Okay, so we'll get a more insight on the topic. Okay, whatever and wherever you are learning. Got it? Okay, okay then. Okay, now I will discuss about like how to create basically a backend server and how it will work. Okay, so one I have a simple example. Okay, I will explain each and everything. Okay, and then after using vibe coding, we'll create all the things. Okay, and we'll see how to execute everything. Right? Okay, got it. So I have a certain file folder structure. Okay, so I will explain you what we have actually. Okay. So this is our text. Okay, so I have created in that manner. So we'll get it everything in a very defined manner. Okay, so we have a one backend folder. Okay, this is my backend folder. Inside backend folder, everything is there, right? Everybody clear up to this point, right? Inside backend, we have a one file which is called server.js, where it is. This is the server.js. Then after we have a .env file. Okay, .env file is here. Okay, not needed right now. Okay. Then after we have package.json. Okay, we have a package.json, which is, yeah, this is the package.json. Okay. Then after we have a folder called models. Okay, models, or we can say the sigma also. Okay. So this is our the models folder. Inside models we have a product.js. This is the product.js. Okay. Right now I'm explaining only the folder structure. Okay. Then after we'll discuss how these things are working. Okay, and like how to check the API and all these things, how to make it work in the real world, how the data is syncing, and how you can check the data in your like the database. We will discuss all these things. Okay. Then after we have a product.js. Okay, so inside models we have a product.js. Then after we have a routes. In routes, what we have a like home routes.js. This is the home route.js. Then after we have a product route.js. Right? That's it. That is the whole like the structure of your file. Okay, so whenever you are confused, okay, we can take these things in your like mind. Okay, you will get it the all clarity about it, right? Okay, meanwhile I will share these things after the class and all, so you can also keep these things as your reference. Okay, whenever you want to create it. Okay, now let's move ahead how the things are working. Okay, so there are so many files. Okay, server env package.json. Okay, so we have to start by the server. Okay, basically we have to create one server and that will integrate with your like database and like start working. Okay, so first we'll start with the server env, then after the config, then after the modal, and all these things are going on. Okay, clear? Okay, so for this right now what I'm doing, I'm closing this. Okay, got it, it's back, it's closed now. Okay, my server is closed now. Done. Okay, then after we go to the server.js. Okay, so what is in this code actually we'll try to understand first. Okay, then after we go ahead. Okay, in server what we do, we like acquire the express. Okay, okay, and one more thing in this. Okay, In this, like, we are using these things, okay, we are using this all this library, okay. So what it does, I'm explaining you, okay. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to write a mktr backend, and it's a optional totally. You can create a backend folder manually, okay. And then after, we have to go to the cd, and then after, we have to write type like npm initY, which we have created. It will give you a basic like the package.json, okay, in which like it's created basically like the template of the your backend, okay. Then after, we have to install all the things: express, mongoose, .env, cores, and nodman. We are installing all these four library, okay, not four, it's a five library, okay. What they are doing, okay, just go one by one, okay. I have created a very better manner, so we'll get a good understanding on this. First, we go with the express, okay. It's a web framework, okay. Create api routes, okay. Basically, it's used to create api routes. Suppose you want to create this kind of routes: app users and home page, app to cart, product, and all these things, we will get it by this manner, okay. So this is for the creating routes. Then after, the mongoose, okay. This is basically to manage your ODM, okay. Basically, it's used to connect your database, okay, database connection and Sigma, okay. For this, we use this Mongoose, and to create a Mongoose model and all these things, okay. Then after, the .env basically used to create this the env file, okay. So load env value and all these things. For this, what env does, it will work as a like a secret file, okay. Whatever you want to create on your project, and if you want to create some secret things, for this we create a .env, right, okay. Then after, the course, it's a security middleware, okay. Allow cross origin request, okay, from the backend and front end. If you want to integrate the backend and front end, in that case, course is work as a middleware to make sure like whatever the data like transferring from the backend, it should go like properly to the front end and all, okay. It's basically like managing your request, okay. Then after, there is a Nodeman. Okay, Nodeman is a dev tool. Okay, it's auto restart your server. Okay, so when auto restart server means what? Like whenever you are writing code and making some changes, right? Okay, so it will auto restart server meanwhile. Okay, and then after, we have to start your server. How to start your server? Like write npm run dev. Okay, so it will start your server completely, right? So it will show something like, okay, Nodeman, okay, server running on port 5000 and the MongoDB connected successfully, right? So you are getting this request. Got it? Done. Okay, so everybody clear about the like the folder structure and all these things of the backend structure, right? I hope so. Yes, please, yes, no. Everybody clear up with this point? Okay, then we move ahead. Yes, yes. Okay, Athar, you should join like the on time. Okay. We haven't complete anything. We are in the middle of the discussion. We are discussing basically the file structure what we have. Okay. Yes, those who are like on the call, just tell me like clear up to this point. Actually, just now we discussed about the structure of the like the folder structure of the code and all these things. Okay. Then after, we work about like the component and how these things are working. Okay. So I want to know like everybody clear up to this point, right? Yes, no? Okay. Right. We can move ahead. Yes, yes, no. Okay. Okay. So we're done about like the folder structure. Okay. So the first file is server.js. Okay. So we go on server.js. This is the basically the main file. Okay. In your React, there is a app.js. Okay. Here is like the server.js. Okay. In server.js, what we have? Okay. We have a express. Okay. In express, how we import the things by require. Okay, we import the things by require. So from the library, we require the express, and then from the library we require the .env. From the library we require the course, and from the connection .env we require the config.env, right? Okay, and .env we configure it like whatever the configuration you are sending here, it should work. Okay, then after what we have created the app. Okay, an app are using, we have created one app by using express. Okay, an app is using course, and whatever the data you are getting, it's expressing in the JSON. Okay, that's it. Okay, and here we are calling the connect db. Okay, so it's basically connecting the db. Then after we are creating the routes. Okay, this is the home routes. Okay, it's coming from the routes, home routes.js, and this is the product routes, it's coming from the product routes, right? So if you go on the home page, if you go on the home page, you will get like the call the home routes. If you go on the app dot api.product, you will go on the product page. Okay, and it's basically like connecting the pod. Your pod is running on 5000. Okay, and here we are calling the process env pod. Okay, process env pod is coming from here, this is the pod. Okay, right? Okay, done. And then after the app dot listen on port and console dot or server is running on port, so that's why we are getting this information. Clear up to this point, right? Okay, then after you see some file here. Okay, so connecting the db, there is a require. Okay, in require, from where we are requiring config, and inside config we are going to db. So there is a config, and inside config we are going to db. Here we have written a code to connect your database, connect your server to the database. What we are using here, you are using the mongoose. Okay, which I have tell you, right, just before. Okay, just right before I have tell you what mongoose is doing is basically help you to connect your server to the database. Okay, then after we have created one function, and inside function whatever the information mongoose have, we are connecting to the parse env mongodb url. Okay, this mongodb url, from where it is coming, it's coming from the .env, right? It is written there process.env. Okay, so means process.dnb is coming from here. So this is basically a url, local url of your mongodb, and this is the name of your database. Okay, so we have created. Then I will explain each and everything. No need to worry, I'm just explaining the things. Okay, then after we are in db.js. Okay, and if it's running fine, you will show like mongodb connected successfully, right? You can see here. Okay, and if you get any error, you will get the error. That's it. Okay, so this is like the part we have connected our mongodb to the file, basically our server. Okay, and that connection connected db, right? This is the connected db which module we are exporting right here. Okay, which we are like requiring here by connecting db, connect db, right? And we are calling simply, that's it. Okay, then after we have a home routes. Okay, where is the home routes? Home routes in there. Okay, in home routes what we have created the express, and we are basically created one function which is called router. And in router what we created a home page. Okay, this is the sign of home page. If you write here something, so it will change. Okay, so basically this is the sign of home page. If you run your browser on localhost, you will get something like this on your browser. Okay, I will show you. Our browser is like http localhost, right? So we go there and you run it. Okay, suppose this is the localhost. I will show you some other browser. Okay, suppose this is a new browser, and I go and I press it. Okay, so you'll get something like welcome to home page. From where this is coming? It's coming from here. We are sending this information, right? Welcome to home page, right? So this change will happen immediately here, right? You can see, got it? Okay, so this is our home page routes. Okay, in home page route, it's there is no any addition routes, right? This is basically the home page routes. Got it, everyone? Yes, no? Okay, you got the clarity about the home page routes, right, everyone? Yes, no? Got it? Okay. Home page route is basically like your landing page or your main routes. Basically, that is the home routes. Okay. Whatever the things you are keeping on your home page, that is called the home page route. Oh, okay. And in home page route, basically like we don't give any like the attribute or like the any additional things for your URL. That will be the basic server URL only, right? Suppose if you open any website right here, okay. Suppose if you are opening any website, okay, and that is called Flipkart, right? We are opening Flipkart, okay. So Flipkart e-commerce, if I open it and I click on it, so you are getting only flipkart.com, right? So that is the home page, that is the home routes, okay. If you open Amazon, uh, Amazon, right, or you are opening amazon.in, right? So okay, so you went to the some other page, amazon.in, I think, okay. So amazon.in is the home routes, right? Getting, suppose if I open Mintra, okay, so Mintra.com it's coming, okay. So this is the home routes, okay. They got the clarity for the landing page, and for the home page you can say this is the home page or landing page, whatever it is, okay. That is called the home page routes, okay. And if you go on suppose women sections, okay, so you can see shop and women's have added, okay. So you have changed the routes, okay. You are on women's page. Getting clear about this point, everyone? Yes, no? Okay, move ahead. In the same way, we have created our home page. Okay, suppose if you go check for the React app, this is our this is the home page. Okay, or home routes. Okay, done. Then we move. Okay, so if you go in routes, we have a product routes also. Okay, in product routes, what we have, just check it. Okay, in product routes, what we have created, we have imported the express for the routing, and we have created one routes, and its name is router. Okay, and one more thing here, we have created the routes and express dot router. Okay, and in server we are importing this. Okay, express require express dot env and all the things, and here we are const app express, okay, and here you are importing the routes, okay, where you are importing the routes, this one, routes page and all the things, okay, got it. Then we have a product routes. In product routes, what we have created a product, okay. Suppose before going to products, what we have routes and we have a product, okay. So whatever product we are creating, for this we have created a models which we can say like the sigma. Basically, what is sigma? Basically, it's describe you like the what kind of data you are creating or what kind of data you are sending to the database. So database want to know like what the things you are sending, okay. So according to that, they will separate the things, okay. So for this we have to create a sigma, which is also called the models, okay. So in that, what we'll do now, we'll define the detail, like whatever the information you are sending, we'll define it, okay. Suppose if you are sending the name, we will define it, okay. Your name should be in a string. If you are sending any number, so you will define, okay, the number should be in like the number, okay. If you are sending any like the city, so you will define, okay, city should be in alphanumeric and whatever it is. So basically you are defining, okay. If you are sending any image, so you are defining that the image should be on URL, okay. So for this we have created one models, okay. This is the product model. We have created like name, and its type should be a string, okay, and it's required true, okay. Then after we have a type number, okay, and it's required true, okay. Then after we have city, and it is required true. Then after we have a pin code number and required true, okay. And then after at the end we are exporting this mongoose.modal, and this is your cluster name, okay, and product sigma, okay. So and one more thing, if you created here the singular only, okay, and if you check in the database, it will become plural, okay. It will become products, okay. So this is your like the collection name, and if you go in .env, here is the product db, okay. This is your the name of your database, okay. So if you go and check on the mongodb, this database you will find, and inside database, okay, so you will find it, this where it is modal, okay. Inside database you will find the product, and inside product we will find all this information, right? Okay, got it. Okay, then after we have product routes, what we have actually, okay, this is the post request, okay. So in product routes, what we have actually, okay, first one is the post request, then after the get request, then after the get by id, then after the put request, okay, then after we have a delete request, okay. So we have all the CRUD operation, okay. I will explain you one by one, okay. So you guys are clear up to this point? Just tell me yes, no. Done? Clear? Everyone? Just tell me yes, no. Okay. I want some more answer from you guys. Yeah, just tell me. Clear up to this point, right? There are like around a hundreds people, okay? And you guys are responding only two, three people is responding. At least I am expecting at least like 50-60% of the crowd should answer right away. Yes, yes, go ahead and reply. Okay, just wait, I'm getting one call. So clear up to this point, right, everyone? Can we move ahead? Yes, no. Okay. Clear? Okay, can we move ahead? Okay. So this is the product route. In product route, we have a like a four methods. Post, get, get by id, okay, both are the get method. Three, one is the put and another one is the delete. Basically we have a four method, okay, and each one by id, okay. So we'll discuss one by one, okay. So we'll discuss first post. Post means what? We are sending some information to the database, okay. Post means we are sending some information to the database. What information you are sending? Name, mobile, city and pin code, okay. And is this time we have to make sure, what makes sure you have to, whatever the modal we have created and whatever the name we have given, okay, that should be same. If it will be different, you will get an error, okay. So this thing we have to make sure, whatever the modal you are creating, suppose I am creating name, mobile, city, pin code and these things, okay. So if you go on routes, product routes, okay. So here whatever you are creating, that should be same, means like that information, and this like the your like the sigma information, that should be same, right? Okay. And it's requiring the body, okay. Then after creating a product, and we are creating basically a new product, means you are creating a template of like what product you have now, you are creating a template, and in that template there is a name, mobile, city and pin code, okay. And you are basically like awaiting the response, and you are sending that response in the JSON format, and once it done, it will give you information product added, okay. And if you get any error, you will get the error like in this way, okay. So you put all the things in try, and you put like whatever error you are getting, you are putting here only, right? Okay. So this is like the put request. Like post request, sorry, you are sending, means like you are sending this all information to the server, okay, in the body format you are sending, okay. Got it? Okay, and if it's done, if it's like everything goes smooth, it will get this one error, this one status 201 JSON, and like you'll get the things like product added. Okay, then after we have a like a read all product. If you want to read all product, okay, so you have to basically run your like the home routes, okay, and in home routes you will get the all the things like whatever information you have, will get it. What will get it? Whatever information you have in the product, okay. So this product you are getting, okay. What product you are updating here now, we are catching here the same, and you are find operation you are applying, okay. And whatever the things you are getting, you are updating in the JSON products format, and you are like if you fail any error, you will get something like this, okay. Yes, no. Got it? Okay. Then after we have a read a single product. If you want to read any single product, so what will happen? Just see here. If you read any symbol product, you can read by ID. Okay, so in MongoDB, what will happen if you generate any product, it will generate a ID itself. Okay, it will generate a ID by default. Okay, so you can catch that ID and you can read that product. So we have apply one function, find by ID. It's a like a inbuilt function of the Node.js. Okay, and it will check in the rec.params in the ID, and if it's found, okay, if it's found, it will get a like a 4.0 JSON. Okay, and it will send you all the information whatever they have in the JSON product. Okay, and otherwise it will send you error. Okay, this is for the get, and this is for the put. Suppose this is the name and everything, and if you want to update somewhere, okay, if you want to update any field, okay, so you can update it by the put request. You are doing the same thing, whatever the information you have, you are sending by find ID, find ID and updates. Okay, this is also the inbuilt method we are using. Okay, and if you get anything, it will update it. Then after we have delete routes. Okay, how delete routes is working? Firstly, we will catch the ID. Okay, and if you find anything, it will delete it, find ID and delete it. Okay, and if you delete it successfully, you will get the these things like product deleted, and then after, like if you get any error, you will get the error. Okay, so this all about like the code explanation. Okay, now we'll see like how we can practically implement these things. Okay, sorry, for this now in your VS Code you should have a Thunder clients. Okay, this is the Thunder clients. Okay, how you'll get it? Go to the search bar. Okay, and search it like the, you can try the same thing on the Postman also, like, but for the more convenience to you, you are in the same editor, so you can use this extension. You have to write it just Thunder. Okay, oh, not this, not search, you have to write this one, and you have to search for Thunder. Okay, so you'll get it the first one. Okay, so you have to basically like install it. Okay, you can see like this much of rating and all. Okay, and there is a one more Thunder, you can also install this one. Okay, but I suggest you go with this one. Okay, so just here you are getting the option of uninstall. So because I have installed, that's why I'm getting this information. If you don't have this, okay, you will get the option to install, so you can install by clicking on it. Okay, so those who don't have this like the Thunder client, you can install it right now. Okay, I'm just waiting here. Okay, because the next time again you will ask like which the extension we have to install. Okay, so just install it everyone, and make sure you have these things. Okay, I'm totally agree. Right now, we can't perform the task like the API check and all. But later on, if you want to execute these things, so this will help you. Okay, install it everyone. Okay, everybody done up to this point, right? I think so. Yes, no? Have you installed this like the extension? Okay, it's a small extension, but it will help you a lot whenever you are working with the like the backend. Yes, yes, no. So creating a folder now, we have a command called mkdir. Okay, so it will create a folder for you. Okay, good. Yes, yes, please reply. Can't see any reply. Okay, one person has created calculator also. Yeah, again, yes and Nagesh. Okay, great, great, brother, great. I will share this file, okay? Divya Arora, okay? You are asking some like the issue about the math.js file, okay? I will share this file, okay? With the team, okay? You will get it on your LMS so you can explore the file, okay? Yeah, Tharwa, okay, install. Okay, like everybody have this, okay? So meanwhile, like now when I will check all the things, output and everything, you guys can also try it by yourself also, right? So guys, I'm replying in the chat, okay? So you guys can also reply me. Okay, okay. Okay, you can connect. Okay, you can connect on this. Okay, you can connect on this. Okay, so we can move ahead, right? I think. Okay. Okay, then after we'll see like how the API is working, right? Okay, so for this, what we have to do, open this. Now everybody back. Now these all are the API, we got it, and I want to test it on MongoDB, okay? Because like whatever the post request and get request is working fine or not, okay? For I have to check it, okay? So this is our home routes, okay? Everybody watch carefully, okay? This is our basically the home routes, okay? So if I go there, yeah, if I go there and I take a new request, okay? You go there and take an, it's already a by default something is giving, and just paste it, okay? So this is your home request, and if you run it, okay, so if you run it, you will get some information, okay? Welcome to the home page, right? Okay, done. Now if I close this, and if you go on the this one, like the server.js, okay? So if you go on the home routes, na, if you go on the home routes, okay, this is for the home routes or home route.js, okay. So if you go on the main home routes, okay, you will get something like this, okay, welcome to the home page, okay, and we are getting this thing in our server, okay, right, okay, welcome to the home page means it's working fine, okay. Now if you go for the product routes, all the functionality and everything is there, okay. For this, what routes we have created? If you go there and we check it, for this we have created routes like API and products, okay. So after localhost 500 or something, okay, we have to paste this one API routes, okay, then it will work like the product routes, which will work whatever the functionality we have. And for the home routes, it's the home by default, means whatever the server is running, it will be that one only, okay. So for this, we have to go to the again like the under clients, okay, and we have to just paste it all, okay. So it's come two times, so it should be one, okay. Now done. And if you click it, okay, so there is a by default some data is there which I have put it, so you are getting these things on get, okay. Now after get, okay, after get, what we have, this is the get request we have checked, okay. Now after this is the get request I have checked, okay. Now after get, what we have a post request, right? We have a post request. For post, what we have to do, we have to send all these information, right? Okay, so how will send this all this information? We go there in new request and selected the post, okay, and I have to send this information in the post, okay. And if you check the API, in API where you are sending the information, in request.body, in body basically you are sending the information, right? Okay, so for this, what we'll do, okay, for this what we'll do, we go in the body, okay, and we paste it the information, okay. Suppose I want to create something like this, okay. So I have to make sure, what we have to make sure, what modal we have to create it now, all the information should be there, okay, because everything is required, okay, then it will work, okay. So let's try. So first what I want, I take some name, okay, so this is the name, okay, I am taking, and you have to write in this format only, okay, name, okay, and name, suppose I am taking like the anything, I'm taking Priya, okay. Why I'm taking in this format? Your answer is here. You go on the modal product.js, because it should be in a string, that's why I'm taking it a string format, got it. Then after, next what we have, comma, next what we have, mobile, mob, okay. This should, why I'm writing mob, why I'm not writing mobile? Anybody can answer me why I'm not writing mobile completely, why I'm writing this much only? Anybody can tell me? Yeah, just reply me fast. Yes, yes, okay, let me check. Yeah, anybody have anything like, yes, yeah, anybody have any suggestion? ओके सर, नहीं पता। ओके, ठीक है, किसी को पता है क्या? Short form of mobile is mob. It's not like that, dear. Okay, just see here. Just focus here. Actually, what I'm trying to explain you, just focus here. You guys are replying some random. Only two, three people are responding. Okay, Bambia, Sai, and Asmita, Atharva. But these three people are replying only. Nagesh is also replying. Okay, what about other people? Okay, yeah, yeah. Please just reply. Okay, just see here. Okay. Why I'm taking a movie only? Okay, because if you go on if you listen me carefully, if you go on product.js, this is the modal. Okay, so whatever the name I have created here, okay, that name, exactly that name we have to send. Okay, I have explained this in the product route also, like whatever the name we have created in the modal, okay, that exact the same name we have to send it in the database. Okay, basically you have created your database type. Okay, your name should be this, your mobile should be this, your city should be this, your pin code should be this, right? So this should be look something like this. Okay. So that's why I'm writing MOB. It's not the short form of MOB or something like this. Got it? Okay. Then what we have to do? Okay. Come here. Okay. Then in mobile, what we can write? We can write it like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something I have written randomly. Okay. Then after what second we have? We have a city. And why I'm writing this in this format? Because we have created our product, right? We have created our product in this format. We have created our product mobile in the number. It should be in number format, not in a string format, right? This thing you have to be keep in your mind. Okay, if some user is coming here on your some website, Amazon page. Okay, so in Amazon page, have you noticed or not? I don't know. But here you can't search like something like this. Okay, you can't search something like this. Okay, you will get, okay, here it's working. But if you go for the register yourself and all these things, you can't write your name in the form of number and all, right? And in name you can in your mobile number you can't write it the in a string and all these things. Okay, so that is authentication are make sure by the backend. Okay, so we are authenticating all these things. Okay, then after the third, what we have a city. City should be in this format only. Okay, now again don't ask me. Okay, so city is like the, you can write it Delhi. Again, why Delhi? Because it is in this format, right? Okay, got it. Why it's showing me error? Anybody can tell me? Okay, leave it. Okay, just focus here. So city, I am writing this in this format because in product days I have defined this. This should be in the form of a string, right? That's why. Okay, then after we have a pin code, right? Pin code. Got it? And pin code should be in number, so I can write it something like this. Okay. Done. Okay, that four information we have to send, I think, right? Name, mobile, city, and pin code. Got it? Yes, no. And in the last, like we are creating all these things in the object format, so in the last we don't have to give comma. So we keep this thing in post request, okay, and we are sending the information, right? If you click on it, it gets sended, okay. So product added, okay, and your name is Priya, mobile, this information are coming, and this by default ID has created, okay. Got it? How this happens? Go to the home routes, product routes, you will get the information like products routed added, and you will get this much, okay. This status 201 has created, okay. So if you go there, and you can see the status also, 201 status you can show, okay, created. Got it? And if you want to check the same information in database, okay, for this we have a MongoDB collection, okay. You can see like your product create, okay, XLR I have created one project, and inside this we have this our database, and inside this we have this collection. Inside product, uh, we have created product, right? But it's become by default product. It's a MongoDB nature. I have explained you these things also. If you go on modal, here we are creating with product, okay. This is your collection name, okay, but by default it becomes products. And inside product there is a first data it's coming, okay. If you refresh it little bit, from where I can refresh it, okay, suppose I refresh this and just wait for some time, okay. And if I go in the products, okay, so let's see data is coming or not, okay. It's sometime it's take time, so no need to worry. There is only one index is showing, but it will upload for some time. From here, you can also add the data, export, update, and delete. You can also do the same thing. Okay, for this is for the different stuff, but right now you can update it from here also. Okay, so maybe it will get updated, I think. Maybe it takes some time. Okay, now you can got it. Okay, you got the information in your database. Okay, which you can access on. Got it? Okay. Clear up to this point? Yes, no. Just tell me. Yes, no, anything, something. Okay. So for now, we stop here for the break. Okay. Please go have some tea, water, whatever you want. Okay. And please back in like 10, 12 minutes. Okay. Then after we'll proceed. Okay. We'll discuss about the other API and all the things. Okay. Okay. Please be back. Okay. So everybody clear about these things? Okay. So we can start again. Everybody please back. Okay. Yeah, everybody please back. Okay. So now we're done with the like this request. Okay, where it is. Okay. Now we're done with the post request. You guys got to know like how the post request is working. Okay. If I put the get request and send it, you will got all the information whatever we have in the database. Okay. This same information we have, and if you go in the MongoDB, you'll get the same request, same information. Got it? Okay. Then we move ahead, we check for the other API. Okay. So this is the particular API where we can get all the information. If you want to check it on your browser also, we can check it. Copy it and go to your browser here and paste it. Okay. So you got all the information right here also. And it's like updating in the meantime, like, okay. Okay. Then after what we have in the routes, okay, this is the product class. Now we're done with the post request, then with the get request. Okay. Now, if you want to access some particular ID, right? So we can catch by their ID also. How we can do it? Okay. Suppose if I put the get request now, so by default you are getting all the products. Okay. Mean right now we have only two products. It's okay. But we have like a multiple products. We will get all the products. But if you want to check it only one, so you have to catch that ID. Okay. And we have created a routes. Okay. This route is like the get, and then after we have to get the your ID. Okay. So you go there and paste it like in this way and paste it. Okay. And just send the request. Okay. So you will get that ID only. Right. Okay. And if you go there in post, and we have to delete this for this time now. Okay. And if you want to save some other information, okay, why we got this error? Okay, so why we got this error, anybody can tell me? This is the by default, this is the number. Okay. And we are pushing like in a string, we are like pushing a string also, that's why it's giving me error. And we post the same request, one more ID has added. Okay. If you add it like some other ID, suppose which name you guys want to add here, just tell me whose name you want to add here. No one? Yeah, tell me which name you want to add. Okay. So I added by Raghu. I'm like adding a random name. Okay. Raghu. Okay. And Raghu is from Pune. That and send it. Okay. So Raghu added. Then after another name, tell me Ruchi. Okay. 12121212. Okay. And Ruchi is from Mumbai. Got it. And I want to change the pin code also. So you can change it in this manner and set. Okay. Got it. All done. Now, if you check for the get, okay, you'll get that much information, right? In that, what I want only this one ID. I want to check this information only. In that case, it will work the ID, right? And you paste it, you will get this one information. Got it? Everybody clear up to this point? Got it. Okay. Now let's move ahead. So what next we have? We have an update. Suppose if you want to make some change, okay, so how we'll do it? That is called the put. That is called the put request. For put request, how will it apply? It will not apply directly to the all data. It will directly apply to only particular ID. So you have to catch that ID, and if you want to make any change, you can change it. Okay. Suppose this is a put request, so we go there, and instead of this, we write it the put request, and we catch that particular ID, and we change it. Okay. So what changes actually I want to, okay, suppose first I run the get request. Okay. So make sure, okay, this is the ID we are getting, right? Okay, this is the ID we are getting, right? And in this I want to make some change. Okay, so how can change it? So first of all, I want to access this information, then only I can change it. In body there is some other information. Okay, so I have to remove this. Don't confuse with these things. Okay, so I remove this. Okay, so name, everything is there. Okay, now I want to add like the piercing. Okay, and the mobile and everything I want to keep it same, or maybe I want to change it. Okay, done. And Delhi I write it Delhi 6. Done. These changes I have made. Okay, and I send it by put request. Means I have made changes in the database. Okay, so I put it and it will become the Priya 6. Priya Singh, and this is the number, and it become Delhi 6. If you go there and check it on the database, so it's not showing now. Maybe it will take some time. Basically it's all are on the cloud now, so sometime it takes some time to get update. Okay, okay, in the XLR, where is the XLR? So this is the product. Okay, you got it, and you can check it become change. Okay, there is no Priya anymore. Okay, this is the Priya Singh. Got it here. And if you go on the browser, yeah, okay, you can also check it here, right? Priya Singh. Got it, everybody? Yes, no? Yes, yes, just reply me yes, no. Clear up to this point, right? You guys getting some idea like how API is working, basically, like how basically like data is transferred? Yes, yes, you can use MySQL and everything. Okay, somebody is asking how you did for Priya Bombay. Okay, how you did for Priya? Actually, I'm not getting what you're asking. You can change the name. Okay, I will show you once again. Okay, everybody clear up to this point? Yes, no, just tell me. Okay, those who are like confused in this, I will explain once again. Okay, just focus here. Okay, ठीक है, अभी आगे बढ़ते हैं. Got it. यहाँ पर हमारा database में नाम change हो चुका है. Okay, you can see the name has changed. Okay, then after the Priya one is like the other things. Okay, we have changed this one and it changes. Okay, okay, then move ahead. Now we have another API. Which another API we have? Delete. Okay, how we can delete? We can delete by particular ID. We can cache that particular ID or we can delete it. Okay, that data will delete it from the your browser. Okay, so just come here and check it. For this, what we'll do, we'll apply a get request. Okay, in get request we first check like how many data we have. Okay, and then after we decide like which ID I want to delete it. Okay, so we got it like this much information we have. You can see in this API this much information we have. Okay, this is like the Lakhan. Okay, then Priya Singh, Priya 1, Raghu, Ruchi, and then again Ruchi, and all these things we have, right? Okay, so in this what will happen now? We have created duplicates. Okay, this is the same Ruchi and this is the same Ruchi, right? Okay, so I want to delete one. Okay, I want to delete the last one, right? So I just copy this ID. Okay, and I go there and paste it. Okay, and we just go with the delete option. Okay, and that send the request from it. Got it? Okay, so your product deleted. Okay, now what we'll do, We'll apply the GET request and we try to access the information. We'll find out, okay, in the last, we don't have Ruchi, right? In the last, we don't have Ruchi, only one Ruchi is there. If you go and check in the browser, you will find out the same, okay? Last one Ruchi is not there. If you go there and check it also, okay, there is a Ruchi, okay? So it will take some time to like refresh, as you know. So let him refresh. Just wait. So you can see the, okay, it's still there. Maybe it takes some time. So no need to worry. Okay, now it's not. Okay, it will take some time to update. That's why. Okay. One more doubt. Okay, people are asking how to install the MongoDB Atlas. Okay, so this is the MongoDB Atlas basically. Okay, where you can connect your database locally. Okay, and you connect your cluster also. Okay, so how you just we have to write MongoDB Atlas. Okay, we have to write it, and this is the like the your official page. Okay, got it. It's taking a little bit of time. Okay, so it's ask for sign up, login, and everything. Once you've done, okay, so it will give you an option to download for the Windows. Okay, so get started for the Atlas, or you can directly, if you go on this data, if you go on this link, you will get it, or if you want to go on the Atlas, if you will get the same thing. Okay, so from here you can also download it, download the like the your like the your Atlas. Okay, so getting started, deployment and all. MongoDB CLI, Kubernetes, all these things are there. View all cluster and everything. Okay. So if you click on getting started, so if you go on like getting started build an API, so you will get the information like how to download and everything. So just go with this website. Okay. I'm sending this. Little explore this website little bit. You will get the idea how to like download all the things and everything. So I'm sending this in the main. Everybody can access it. Okay. So everybody go on this and install it. Okay, MongoDB for yourself. Okay, got it. Everybody clear up to this point, right? How the sale and everything is working, right? Yes, no. Then we have another task. Just confirm me. Okay, you guys are clear up to this point or not? Yes. Okay, let me check. Okay, okay. Yes, clear, sir. Rahul. Okay, it's clear. Today I have network issue. Okay, no worry. You can watch from mobile also. Please share the attendance link. Attendance link is already shared. Any more doubt? Yeah. Attendance link is already shared. Okay, I'm sharing here. Okay. Okay, Anusa, I have sent it attendance link. You can mark from there. This is the attendance link. You can mark it from here. Okay, got it. Everybody on the same page, right? Okay, everybody clear up to this point. Yeah, attendance link is already shared. Okay, got it. Everybody clear up to this point, right? Now what we'll do? we'll create this kind of server by vibe coding. Okay, you got the all the things inside and everything. Okay, now we'll see like how we can create the same thing. Okay, right, everyone. So be with me and just focus here. Okay, so for this what we have to do, we have to create the chat GPT. Okay, and in this what we want, I will try to implement all the things. Okay, so for this what we'll do, here I have created one backend file. Okay, now what I'll do, I will create one more file folder here. Okay, which name is called backend one. Okay, and I open this with VS Code. Okay, open it. Done. Got it everything? Okay, now I open with the server. Okay, I will go to the git bash. Done. Okay, now what we have to do now? I want to create one simple server to connect MongoDB. And let's see what he is suggesting. Okay, we don't have to write anything, we are just checking like what we are getting. Okay, now we have a good idea like how to do. Okay, so simple server and everything is saying okay, we'll do these things later on. Okay, then it's saying like create a like server.js and package.js and everything, created .env file. Okay, and it's like creating the connection and everything for us. Okay, got it. It's create the post request, put request, and all the things. Okay, so basically what we have to do in this, basically we have to create this one. Okay, npm init y. First we go there in your main file. Okay, and basically it will this command now, this command like start like installing all the packages which is required for the setup of the backend. Okay, so it will install all the things which is required for the setup for the backend. Okay, then after we have to run another command. What is the another command? This one. Okay, we have to install express mongoose course. Okay, so we install it. Okay, it's installing everything, I think. Yeah. Okay, so express is installed, .env mongoose, everything is installed in this, right? Or we need one more library, npm install node. Okay, so it will redirect your server immediately. It will restart your server immediately whenever you are making any changes. Okay, so we install all these things. We have package.json and everything, right? Done. Now what we have to do? We came here. I know what changes I have to do. Okay, so it's okay, but what I want, okay, from all the things what we have discussed, right? Okay, what we have discussed, all the things. Okay, I want prompt from you guys. Okay, so what we'll write here, so we'll get all the desired like the input what we have discussed right now. Okay, just tell me you guys. Yeah, according to the all the discussion and everything, what the things I have to use in the vibe coding, basically the command, so we'll get all the output. Okay, from you guys, just tell me. Okay, yes, yes, just replying me. It's a very important things. You guys should know. Otherwise, like if you are keep writing some random things and like you will not get it. Yes, yes, tell me. Yeah, repeat the question. Okay. So actually, I am asking, we have a very long discussion on all the things like the functionality, how the API and everything is working, right? So what the prompt we have to write in the vibe coding way, okay? So we'll get all the desired output and everything. Actually, I'm asking these things, okay? Suppose if you go on the chat GPT and you want these things, okay? So how will get it? Actually, I'm asking these things. How will get it actually? So I want answer from you guys. Just tell me. Okay, people are replying. Just I'm off the sharing so I can hear from you guys. No, no, Rahul, it will not work. We have to explain everything, okay? Then we'll get it, no? Yes, yes. Anyone who have an idea? Yes. Yeah, anyone? Okay. Divya, Asmita, Sai, Rahul, Nagesh. Yeah. These people are replying continuously. That's why I remember that name. Don't feel personal. Maniraj. Okay, yes, Maniraj, tell me. Yes, yes, I'm checking the chat. Okay, you guys can reply. Only like in all of the whatever the people is there, only 10 12 people are replying. Okay, means like replying in the chat. That's why I remember that name only. Yes, yes, tell me. No one. Okay. So what we have to do? Just here create a backend server, backend node js server, and connect MongoDB. Okay, and create two routes. One is to home page when we run, and another route is for product, right? Where we have to create CRUD operation and create Sigma file also for name, mobile, okay, and one is like pin code and city, right? And create separate file for all this, right? Just write it and let's see. So it's like a start creating. We have to create server.js, this one package, then we have to config db.json modals, product modals, and the routes, okay, and product collector.js, all the things he has created, right? Yes, no. So let's see what is created. This is the modal. It has created the modal. In this modal, like we have a name, a string required, all the things. Okay, then after we have a like a product controller. Okay, I don't need okay, he has created the like in the form of routes. Okay, so created the product controller. In this there is a like a, yeah, product, create product, get all product, okay, product by ID, update and delete all these things there. Okay, then after there is a routes. Okay, so all the routes and everything is there. Got it? And here you have created the home page. In home page, if you run it, you will get it the things like welcome to the home Node.js API. Right? Okay. Yes. Okay. In this, actually, I want to add one more routes. Okay. Add to cart. To cart. Okay. How I can do it, and explain me first. Okay. So I want to add one more routes. Let's see what is saying this. So for this we have to create modal, CRUD and everything, and it will like updating all the things, right? So basically it's created the Sigma, like whatever the things we have required, it's created. Okay. In cart, what's happening? Whatever the things you are clicking on that cart, it will like go to that particular page only, right? So it's a kind of the get post requests, I think. Yeah, it's a post request. So you are adding the cart only, right? Cons add to cart, whatever the ID we are creating, we are adding on that things. Okay, and there is a remove card also, create card also. Okay, just I want from you guys, just tell me, suppose I want to create a routes for the cart. Okay, so what functionalities should be there? Okay, just tell me. I want answer from you guys. If you want to create some routes, okay, for the cards, okay, so what the things should be there? Okay, actually not code, nothing actually. Okay, I'm asking just like what the things should be there for creating the routes. Yes, tell me. Suppose in website you see like the cart page, right? Okay, so in cart page, this is the wish list and this is the bag is basically your cart page. Okay, so creating this route, how this working? For this there is a backend. In backend there is a routes and everything. Okay, so what functionality I have to give, means like what function I have to give to that API to perform the cart functionality. Actually I wanted to this thing. Yeah, quick reply. Yes, yes, please reply me. Yes, yes, please reply. Okay, no reply, nothing. Here is only like na. Here is only like the post request is working. Okay. Suppose if you are putting some information from somewhere, okay, and you are sending this, okay, right? Suppose if you are on that particular page, okay, and you are like catching this information, like we are posting that information, okay, and it will directly transfer to that page only, right? These things we are doing. This one, okay. And if you want to add to the wish list or bag, okay, we are just clicking it. Okay, we are posting that information with some like whatever they are asking, and it's get added, right? So it's basically a post request. Okay, post means what? Like you are sending some information to the page, right? Page or like your backend means you are posting. Okay, and get means like whatever the information the page have, you are accessing. Okay, that is called the get request. All are clear up to this point? Yes, no. Okay, suppose you tell me like one more thing actually I want to know. There is a video call application, right? Okay. There is a video call application in so many places, like in your YouTube, and this meeting also have a video call application. So you tell me, okay, actually I want like one answer from you. What request is working there? Which API request is working there? And just tell me. Just I want to know like what's you are guessing about this. Okay, everybody know like how video call is working, right? Okay. So from your end, actually I want to know like what's API request is working there for making a video call. Yes, just tell me. No reply, nothing. Yes, yes, tell me. Like suppose when you want to create a like a video call application, okay. So what API request I have to make it, okay, to make the video call successful. Okay. I want suggestion from you guys. Yes, just tell me. Yes, yes, no, no one. From last 2 hours we are discussing these things only, right? Okay. Some people are saying like it's a post request and get request, right? Okay, this is task for you guys. Okay, go and search it out. Okay, and tomorrow come with the answer. Look, okay, like what API request is needed for the make a video call. Go and search it out from your resource. Okay, and tell. Okay, guys. Yes, no. Okay. Meanwhile, any doubt, anything you have, you can ask me regarding to this class. No doubt. If you have any doubt, anything, you can ask me. Yes, yes, that's all for today. Okay. Yes. Yeah, yeah, you can leave it. Yeah, just work on it, like the how the video call is basically working. Actually, I want to know answer from you guys. Tomorrow I will ask. Tomorrow our discussion will start with these things only. Okay. Okay. Okay, then we can wind up, I think.
Yeah, okay, sir. Thank you. We'll meet again by tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Divya, I will share that file. No need to worry. Okay, thank you guys. Okay. Tomorrow meet on the same time, okay? And please inform your near and dear, okay? We are about to end that the course and all the things. So please like show your participation, okay? Yes.
Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you all. Good night. We'll meet tomorrow at 7 p.m. Thank you, everyone.